Coming up on this edition of GTN News, F.J. Scott Elementary hosts an AR Kickoff. The Performing Arts Center department puts on a fall concert. We have the homecoming court results. It is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. The Roma High School tennis team are now the by-district champions. Also, the Cancer Walk at RNC Saenz Elementary. ZPP agents donate bums. TMEA All-Region Orchestra had auditions. Also, the band once again takes top honors at competition. All this and more on this week's edition of GTN News. Friday afternoon, Gladiator Nation. My name is Danelo Gonzalez, and you're watching another edition of GTN News. Thank you for joining us. The students and staff at F.J. Scott Elementary had a blast dressing up as their favorite storybook characters during their AR Kickoff event. Aylin Garza has the details.
On October 4th, the F.J. Scott Elementary initiated the beginning of the Accelerated Reader Program with celebrations at the school's cafeteria. This got the students very excited about reading and participating within the AR program. Here's resource teacher Mr. Elias Alanis with more.
The purpose of today is, this is our AR Kickoff. And basically, the main purpose we have is to motivate kids, inspire them to read. This year's theme is Let Go Your Imagination and Get Into a Great Book. And the purpose we did that is each grade level gets or chooses a theme, and then they come and participate in characters and get some of the students to participate. The kids get out of this, out of the AR Kickoff, what they get out is that they get inspired. We as teachers, educators try to motivate the students in order for them to inspire a love of reading. Reading is fun, and we want to share that passion of reading with our students and inspire them to love reading as much as we do.
Keep reading and strive for better things. Aylin Garza, GTN News, F.J. Scott Elementary.
The Performing Arts Department, under the guidance and direction of Dr. Adrianna, organized an outdoor fall concert for parents and guests. Ximena Treviño has more.
On October 10th, the Performing Arts Department held a special fall concert featuring mariachi, orchestra, choir, and the folkloric department.
This past Thursday, October the 10th, the Performing Arts family got together and we had our fall concert. So we had representatives from Ramiro Barrera Middle School, from Roma Middle School, and Roma High School, and we performed an outside concert in front of the Performing Arts Center. I know we set up about 300 chairs, and then we had to add another 100. So we estimate that we had about 400 individuals in attendance. We heard a lot of compliments from many of the parents and the community members. And the students were very excited to show off their talents as we started off the school year.
This concert was a great way to kick off another year of performances for our talented students.
So the reason we had this concert outside is that was the only way that we could have all the groups be able to perform without having to do all the setup and tear down inside the auditorium. That would have taken a lot longer. So in this manner, we could have different stages already set up, and we'd go from one performance to the other one. And that is the reason we had an outside concert.
With so many parents and guests on hand, it is easy to conclude that the fall concert was a total success. Ximena Treviño, GTN News, Roma High School.
The homecoming game against the Toros of Figueroa High School was a total success for the football team and for the student body. This year's Royal Court was announced during halftime. Adrianna Martinez has the details.
On Friday, October 11th, Roma High School held their homecoming court ceremony, choosing one boy and one girl from each class. The winners were crowned in front of their friends and family at the Gladiator Arena. The categories consisted of Duke and Duchess, Prince and Princess, and Homecoming King and Queen. We spoke to freshman students Julio de la Garza and Debbie Garza on their recent recognition as Duke and Duchess.
Well, it was a very exciting experience and I really liked it.
I felt really nervous and it was a good experience overall.
The voting process was very long and very intense. I'm very grateful that me and Julio have won Duke and Duchess.
Congratulations to all the recipients at the homecoming court ceremony. Adrianna Martinez, GTN News, Roma High School.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month here at Roma ISD, and several schools are participating in walks and other activities to raise awareness about this disease. Nicole Garza has more.
In the month of October, students and staff members from around the district bring awareness to campaign Breast Cancer Awareness Month. During Breast Cancer Awareness Month, different organizations aim to get as many people as possible involved in raising awareness and funds to help support life-changing research. Roma Middle School librarian Dora Salinas tells us more about this cause.
Breast cancer awareness is also a time when people become aware of how important it is to have screenings done, because the sooner you find out, it can make the difference in whether you survive the disease or not. Also, some of it is hereditary. So if your grandmother, mother, somebody had it, it's a good thing for you to get regular screenings in time. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is when medical institutions and other clinics and different places make people aware of the disease, and also they come out and do certain things like parades, stump against breast cancer, walk around breast cancer, and things like that.
Schools from around the district are committed to teaching students the importance of a healthy lifestyle, as well as encouraging the idea that wellness and checkups can save lives. Keep fighting and support the cause. Nicole Garza, GTN News, Roma High School.
The Roma High School tennis team, under the direction of Coach Eddie Marquez, has earned another by-district title. Cara Rodriguez has the details.
On Tuesday, October 15th, the Roma High School tennis team traveled to Sherryland to compete against Brownsville in the Bi-District Tennis Tournament. They competed in the tournament and won the title of Bi-District Champions. They will be heading to the area tennis tournament soon. Head tennis coach Eduardo Marquez has more information.
We've been preparing since day one, since last year. These kids have been, grinding outside. It's been really hot these days, and it's been since last year. These kids have been determined, and that's why where we're at. I'm extremely proud of each and every one of them. Each one of them deserves this. This marks our 28th district, trophy. 28. It's a tradition we have, and part of the reason that we won is the tradition that we carry, the pride that we bring to Roma High School and Roma ISD. And I'm really proud of each and every kid for their sacrifice that each and everyone has committed themselves to the team.
Congratulations to the Roma High School tennis team on this amazing accomplishment. We hope that they continue to win big in their upcoming tournaments.
Well, ready or not, here we come. We've been getting the team ready, and I think we're ready to go. I tell these kids, we're in uncharted territory. Let's see what we got. We're going to demonstrate the talent that Roma High School has, tennis, in the tennis program, and we're going to be okay. Win or lose, we're going to fight to the end.
Kayra Rodriguez, GTN News, Roma High School.
The students and staff at RNC Saenz Elementary organized a cancer walk to raise awareness. Aylin Garza has more.
On October 15th, RC Saenz Elementary hosted their annual cancer walk to educate the students and spread awareness. The students and staff, along with family and friends, all came together and marched across the school campus to raise awareness and support the cancer survivors that are in the school. Ms. Carla Vallarvides shares more about this event.
The purpose of this walk is to raise awareness amongst our students. We have several cancer survivors, and we just want to let them know that we support them throughout the ordeal. Family members come and they also walk with them, along with students and staff. The cancer walk consists of us just walking around Royal and Saenz Elementary, along with posters and banners, noisemakers, and chants. Yes, I do believe. We began a few years back, and the students, they are aware of it. The parents, we see a bigger crowd every year, and it's just really nice for the students to know that they're supported.
The RC Saenz Elementary Spartans were excited to walk for cancer awareness and prevention. It is highly important that the students and staff know about the importance of a healthy lifestyle, as well as encouraging the idea of regular checkups, which can eventually help and save lives. By uniting, staff and students are one step closer to becoming a more educated and hopeful campus. Aylin, Garza, GTN News, RC Saenz Elementary.
Customs and Border Patrol agents donated mums for Roma High School students. Here are the details.
On Wednesday, October 9th, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers stopped by the Special Education Department in Roma High School for their annual mum donations to students. The officers had the chance to distribute and place the mums onto the students, which were worn throughout the day. Ms. Carla Reina tells us more.
Our students at Roma High received mums and garters for homecoming. I would like to thank Customs and Border Protection agents for putting a smile on their face. Thank you.
The officers have turned this into an annual occasion with hopes to make their homecoming week more special. We would like to thank the U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers for their kind gesture and hope that this annual event carries on. Omaida Flores, GTN News, Roma High School.
Several orchestra students excelled at the all-region orchestra auditions. Mario del Bosque has more.
On October 12th, the Roma High School Orchestra participated in the TMEA all-region auditions at the Enneberg High School. 4 students, Marcos Santisteban, Ernesto Saldaña, Alec Vasquez Canjiri, and Sheila Main, were selected as members of the Symphonic Orchestra. Orchestra director Francisco Hernandez shared his thoughts.
It's awesome. It's really great. This year we were able to get more students to go and make it compared to last year. So it's an honor to have them make it, especially since they've been working hard since like the summer. So it feels really good for that.
The orchestra's success does not come without reason. Alec Vasquez Canjiri gave us insight on how hard work and dedication played a part in these excellent results.
Just practicing, continuing to be dedicated and working hard every day, it's the key to success. For other people who want to make it, just keep working hard, and that's it.
Best of luck to our orchestra program in all future events. Mario del Bosque, GTN News, Roma High School.
The Mighty Gladiator Marching Band earned first place at the Weslaco Band Marching Festival. On Saturday, they will be traveling to Mission, Texas to compete at Pigskin. Omaida Flores has the details.
On Saturday, October the 5th, the Roma Marching Band attended the Weslaco Marching Band Festival, where they competed against multiple schools in order to advance to the next competition. Ms. Laurel tells us more about this event.
This past Saturday, the marching band traveled to Mercedes first and then to Weslaco. Mercedes Marching Band competition we've attended every year, and the kids had a great performance. It was extremely hot. They performed at the hottest time of the day, and they really had a very good performance, kept time very well. And then we loaded up and traveled down the road to Weslaco. And the Weslaco Marching Band competition is a prelims final situation, and it's also the stadium where our area marching contest will be held. So we wanted to give the kids opportunity to perform and then compete to find out if they can make the state marching contest for the 10th time in a row since 2001. And the kids had a prelim performance that wasn't quite as strong as Mercedes. And so we regrouped, cooled off, talked through, made some new goals for our finals performance, and then the kids came back and had the best performance to date in their finals competition. The kids ranked first place from all 5 judges in both prelims and finals, but we are becoming less about the rank of judges and more about the very best that we can be and what we can control in each of our performances.
The Roma High School Band placed first overall, Best Music, Best General Effect, Best Percussion, and Best Visual. This allowed them to advance to pre-Pigskin Mission Marching Band competition.
This Saturday, they perform in Mission again for Pigskin. Any band that makes a Division I at Pigskin will advance to area in Weslaco. Depending on how many bands make a 1 at UIL, depending on how many bands show up to area, they take a ratio to state marching contest.
We wish the Mighty Gladiator Band a great marching season. Omaida Flores, GTN News, Roma High School.
Well, that does it for this edition of GTN News. Keep tuning in as we continue to bring you the latest news from across the district. I'm Danelo Gonzalez. Thank you for watching. Have a great week and, of course, go Gladiators!